up, fishy friends? Welcome to Tim's School of Fish, and class is in session. I'm excited because today I am going to share another Takumi Tac fixed blade with you guys. You guys know that I love Takumi Tac. This is one of their big, bad D2 knives. I picked this one up at Blade Show. This is called the Alert, and it is an absolute beast. So, without further ado, let's get this camera turned around and take a closer look. Alright, so like I said, I picked this one up at Blade Show. It was really cool meeting those folks from Takumi Tac there at Blade Show. So, Takumi Tac's a relatively new company. They debuted last year at SHOT Show. They were there at Blade Show this year. Hopefully, if you guys were there, you had a chance to go by their booth and check out all of their knives. They have an absolute ton of knives. They have something for everybody. They have two lines of fixed blade knives. They have the D2 line of knives and then the more affordable 3CR line of knives. This is from their D2 line of knives, but this one is only $69.95, and that is a freaking awesome deal. In fact, all of their D2 knives are priced at $69.95. All of your Takumi Tac knives are going to come in this two-piece hard shell case. It says Takumi Tac there on the lid. On the side here, we've got the Takumi Tac website. I will link this down below if you want to go check out their knives. And then on the end of the box here, we've got some information about our knife. This is the model number here, TKF210SL. When you open the D2 knives, you're going to have this little card on top, a nice padded felt liner, and there's our knife. And then we've got our sheath underneath. So let's take a look at this bad boy. Alright, so all of your D2 knives from Takumi Tac are going to come with a Kydex sheath and a molly clip. You can set this molly clip up for vertical carry or horizontal scout carry, and this sheath is customizable, so you can set it up any way you want. All of the sheaths that I have gotten from Takumi Tac have been excellent. There is no shake whatsoever, so you know that your knife is in there securely. Your knife comes out of that sheath with ease, and you've got that nice audible click that you want with your Kydex retention style sheath so that you know that it's in there securely. So let's take a look at this knife. All right, look at that bad boy right there. That is freaking beastly. This knife is 10 inches overall. We've got a 5-inch blade and a 5-inch handle. Our blade here is somewhere in between a Bowie and a Persian. It's not quite a Bowie because a Bowie typically is straight on the spine and has a little bit less of a clip. Not quite a Persian because a Persian sort of starts here with the trailing. So it's definitely a clip point, a trailing point, somewhere in between a Persian and a Bowie. To me, definitely a killer looking blade. D2 blade steel on this one. We've got this sort of fuller here with an embellishment. High saber grind on this one. We've got a satin finish on there. On this side of the blade, you can see the Takumi Tac logo etched on there. And on the other side, we've got our model number. The edge grind on this is absolutely killer. No areas where they got too heavy or too light on that edge. They always do an excellent job on their edge grind. And I can tell you that the heat treat on these Takumi Tac knives is absolutely on point. They do an exceptional job with their heat treat, and as you guys know, heat treat is just as important, if not more important, than blade steel in my opinion. If you want to see these knives from Takumi Tac being used, go check out Donnie B All Day. D-Bad over there has done extensive reviews on these, and so has Gruggs over at Legion Tacticool Cutlery. and I can tell you they do an outstanding job with their heat treat, and you will not be disappointed. So we've got a full tang on this one, nice beefy blade stock with a good distal taper. So this thing comes to a super pokey point. This is really going to excel at poking, piercing, and stabbing tasks. Our handles on here are G10. We've got some outstanding contouring and texture on that G10. We've got a lanyard hole here and a glass breaker, and the detail work on these G10 handles is just phenomenal. They really did a good job on this one. In the hand, this thing is super comfortable. That 5-inch handle is just about perfect for me. My hand takes up the entire handle, so I know that almost everybody's going to be able to get a full 4-finger grip on that one. Feels good in a saber grip, hammer grip, reverse grip, gas station stabby grip, and in this grip we've got a nice thumb ramp right there, which is a really nice touch so that you don't have your thumb right on top of that glass breaker. So really well thought out design on that right there. No hot spots, no warm spots. Everything is chamfered down and contoured beautifully. There are no sharp edges or rough edges. Fit and finish is just outstanding. We do have some jimping way up here toward the beginning of the clip on the spine. I can barely get to that jimping with my thumb. So if I had one thing that I would maybe like to see different about this knife, I would prefer to see that jimping down here. But with this cutout here, you know, I think that that would create a weak spot if we put jimping right there. So, you know, even if we can't put jimping there, maybe start that jimping right here. But other than that, everything about this knife is just freaking perfect. That is a whole lot of D2 steel right there, and $69.95, guys. That is a freaking deal. I will link their website and their Instagram and Facebook down below. I encourage you to go check out Takumi Tac knives. I really like this one. This one is an absolute beast. Now, probably not the best bushcraft knife, but you know, this would make a great camp knife, a great food prep knife, obviously an outstanding self-defense knife. I love the profile of this blade. I think it's really unique. It's almost a Bowie, like I said, not quite a Bowie, almost a Persian, but not quite a Persian. Just an outstanding knife. Just a beautiful blade. So there you go, boys and girls. That is the Takumi Tac Alert. Another awesome fixed blade from Takumi Tac. Like I said, I will link their website down below. I encourage you to go check them out. Really affordable knives, and you're getting a whole lot of knife for the money, and you just cannot go wrong with these because they do an outstanding job on their steel. Guys, don't forget about the Just the Tip live stream tomorrow night here on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. East. It's always a good time, so hope to see you guys there tomorrow night on the Just the Tip live stream. As always, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this one. Let me know if you have any Takumi Tac knives. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish, boys and girls. Class dismissed.